the first video, my internet like totally discombobulated it. I don't know why. I lowered the quality, and we're gonna see if the game will run. At least run the game plus.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard?
What?
Fair.
Oh, all they care about. Who was there for?
The event.
No, right?
You were right in believing that they will only take care of their own. Perhaps it is time to do the same. You want them to save Wanda, but maybe it is you who should save her.
That's... You know, how long has and... Hey, can I ask a favor? It's someone in the Abbey's special day today.
How are you?
Better than Tony. Would you have been...
I would not have hesitated to have taken that shot at Banner.
Easy for you to say. He wasn't your friend. You didn't...
It would not have mattered.
Woof.
Tape.
Never mind, Hunter. Speaking...
I wouldn't have thought.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. Alright, let's get started. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Genius Inventor strikes again. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Back again. We could go a few rounds. Do your thing.
Stay out of trouble.
Hunter, hello.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I was expecting a challenge.
I'm going in. I know that wasn't your signature move.
Here we go. You brought this on yourself. Hope they're ready. I'm on. It's over for you. That's not good. Watch my back. No mercy for the sons of Bullet. The light will carry you onward.
Feel free to do that anytime. Don't mind if I do. Sure, why not? I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
For the mother. I'll handle it.
What's the paint job?
Dodge this. I think we lost one.
Ready when you are, boss.
Looks like you could use a hand. They haven't changed their minds yet.
Couldn't have planned that. This shouldn't take long.
We've got your target.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Regroup in position, Tango. Fashion a barrel. It's good to be back in the fight.
This should be good. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain too? I'm saving my energy till we need it. Whatever gets the job done.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Magic surprise party is nearly upon us.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time. Head to the party, wait with the others. I'll bring Magic You yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there.
Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Haven't been...
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true. I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay.
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating Hellfire.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... no, I shouldn't.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping.
What
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate.
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right?
We're go for cake, right?
Soon.
No promise.
You know what they call this?
What makes you say...
Just a feeling.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
What matters is that you make things right.
You're right, but how am I supposed... I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
All right.
Okay. When blood is shed, let the...
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetling, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
You did not need to do this. But I am glad to see you here. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
You cannot blame yourself.
If not me, then who? I was a fool.
You were a child.
I was a foolish child. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
You cannot let this build up inside you. You have to share it.
Now I have, and there is little more to say. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
Is that normal? How can trash get to Limbo?
All forgotten things can find their way here. Even music, and the means to play it. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good. Hunter, you have excellent taste. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get...
See you, Hunt.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yeah, we listened to music. In Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Where are we going?
We are just hanging out. You know, for fun.
You must be growing quite fond of my company to want to spend your precious downtime with me.
You're growing on me.
I hope you mean that well, and not like an ingrown hair on a goblin toe.
Maybe I don't think you totally suck, okay?
You do not?
But before you use the F word, there are some very important ground rules. No braiding each other's hair. Actually, no touching each other's hair. No sharing food, and if you're thinking about nicknames, don't. Clear?
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either, although they do have a benefit. They are an efficient way to identify if it is really you or if you are possessed by a demon.
Don't worry. If that happens, a nickname would be one way to snap me out of it. With rage.
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to earn this new place in your social hierarchy?
Why do you have to be so annoying about it? You know how to be bad, but in a good way. I like that.
You too, Ileana. So, it is...
There you go with that F word again.
I will use another word then. Flattered. Because that is what I am.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime...
Hey there.
Everything all...
That's what I wanted. You seem distracted lately. I feel like something must be going on with you.
I am not the one who is distracted.
Excuse me?
Ever since the fall of the Avengers Tower, you have seemed overwhelmed.
Well, it was quite a blow to our forces. If I've been distracted... Speaking of seeming distracted, have you seen any of the Suns?
I have not.
They're all conspicuously missing this morning. Probably off somewhere complaining about me. If you see any of them, please ask them to come see me. Hi, kiddo.
Again, because it's giving me some real evil.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus
ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
That explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will, soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of old and powerful.
And well-known.
Heroes like us.
Hail that!
For Hydra.
Welcome assistance.
Hail Hydra!
I will remember your face.
I'll handle it.
That actually hurt a little.
Your death won't be late.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us. Here you go.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. lucky to still be breathing.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. I always hold a grudge.
Taking the shot!
Suffer an eye for an eye. We have to aid them if we can.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. I feel more like myself every day. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Ow! Quit it! You do this more than I do.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Where do you think you're going?
Whose plan was this anyway? No place to hide.
Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
Slow me down.
Maybe you'd like a closer look at my sword.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than
Honestly, don't know. Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through.
Wrecked.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's try it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll give it a whirl.
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
The future is already hers.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
We're starting to rank like houses.
This shall be of great help.
Want to try this together?
Try that more often. Welcome assistance.
Mother guides my hand now.
Does she guide your hand, Wanda?
Let's finish this.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save me. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Here's one. But I thought we were friends.
This usually works. Oh, that was weird.
Looks like they have got help. Fear is temporary. I am forever.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it! We don't want to hurt you!
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. Far too many times.
Hope this helps.
Yeah, buff me.
I'll return the favor when I can. You were too weak for this fight.
Do not fear the Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
What eyes? Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
The ship's dead.
Very effective.
Pointless.
Do you even know yourself?
Not myself.
We don't leave a friend in need. I'm back and ready for more. one.
Mother will never let me fall. Mother, protect me.
Suffer for that.
I guess the gloves are off. Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
They must be getting desperate. Competition here.
You brought this on yourself.
The advantage is mine.
You asked
You can't stop me.
going for it. That won't stop me. This will help
We will not fail!
All that you her will. Instrument of her wrath.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
That's crazy. That was a crazy mission, guys. Loved every second of it, though. Dude, fucking Hulk menacing is a whole nother fucking... Oh my god, it gives me tingles.
almost destroy all three of us, then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Why isn't she a playable character, huh? The fuck?
Don't say a word, Nico. What would...
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are
Yeah, right.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't. Careful there.
Rules are like heart.
Ilyana.
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight. Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
You're a woman of many talents. That will serve you well.
What can I say? It comes easily.
Of all the reckless, immature...
I'm cutting you.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
Thanks, Hunter. No demons to report here, boss.
How's it going?
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe...
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Do not despair.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in.
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sort.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps
I will leave you to it.
Till next time. Let's be more careful. It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Let's get... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? No problem. Take your pick, Hunter. So, what did you have in mind? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
This is why I despise group projects.
Later.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral.
No pain, no gain. screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone.
New and improved.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Later.
You're looking well, Hunter.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spellbook. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
That's what we're after? Let's do it. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. This shouldn't take long.
I see the target. I am impressed.
Hydra has good insurance. This should be good. They won't know what hit them. Don't mind if I do.
Forever in service.
I guess they're not holding back. You don't really think you can hide?
Still online.
Targeting systems active.
We're going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. Hail that!
Coming at you.
Love the effort.
Looks like it's...
ally requires aid.
Lose yourself in her words.
I cannot seem to focus.
Ready to save the world?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Fair enough.
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Here we go.
That won't make this easier for you.
No place to hide.
An eye on that one.
Don't slow me down.
Coming here was a mistake.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
Thanks.
It is time.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that.
The power of the light.
Never mind.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
I think you've lost your way.
Might have hit my head.
No one escapes.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
This might help a little.
You have my thanks.
I'm taking it. You think Lilith saw that? I hope so. Did you run anyway? You know how?
some for the rest of us.
Position concealed. We're not gonna last long at this rate. All lines up. The company's sighted in!
Just say the word.
Here we go. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
The legend walks among us.
Hunter.
Well, technically, you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best.
Salutations, Hunter.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared.
Are you prepared?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
Something on your...
Nothing important. Isn't the angry
emo kids?
Yeah.
The meeting is...
Then I should wrap up.
Are...
Very...
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra.
Don't tell anyone, but I forgot what the mission objective was. But I'm sure glad it seems like we accomplished it.
Hey.
We need some post-action cheeseburgers. I'll get Happy on it.
Hunt.
Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel... Have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to fear magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
But tonight,
That's all I can say. Soon.
What's up, Hunter?
Tonight.
Lead the...
Nick?
Yes.
Then I'll wait for her to...
We shall soon see if this meeting amounts to it.
What?
Miss Minoru can explain.
Feels like we're getting closer to...
During the ritual, it is like I am two people pulled in opposite directions.
Well, if it's too much, you say the word and we'll call it off, okay?
Okay.
Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Give Magic a heads up when you're ready.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. You did collect...
Well... no.
This complicates matters. Without ingredients, the ritual will be painful. No more than sparring in the yard. There is no danger to you, but it will sting.
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith, in the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, she sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is.
My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So... misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction. To allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit. Speak plainly or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No! We must proceed!
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo! Retinacula!
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the Hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
We would have had the answer if Caretaker...
I'm not taking sides, but it looked like you were in actual pain. As long... That...
That...
Sounds good.
What's happening, Hunter?
Oh.
What are you...
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. All remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or... I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, listen to this... Lilith, your name is a...
These are just...
They're... What? What's shaking? I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
I could never be comfortable around a large population.
I get that. What happens if the power inside gets twisted somehow?
Do you worry that you will lose control?
Not anymore. I have learned to be comfortable in my own skin, but I do remember that feeling. What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
Yes, there are bad memories. But the good ones outweigh them all.
You're lucky you have that. But so am I. You're not half bad, Hunter. Glad that didn't turn into a chugging contest. We've got a world to save. is very subjective. Who am I to judge?
I have some...
A bag of fruit. That's fine.
Why, hello, Hunter.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, we have a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight. You have earned this!
some other event.
Some
You must know my reputation.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some.
Now that was something. The light will heal you. On me.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Feel my call. The advantage is mine. Persistence against me. Our resolve cannot be broken.
I think Blade is honestly jealous of his extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. They cannot possibly match your strength.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Looks like a
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Son of Gaia approves.
Welcome into the stream, guys. Right now we're exploring new areas of the Abbey after unlocking one of the tombs. It's a cool spot. I don't know if I want to open that particular chest. Interesting, so I ended up out on this side of the thing.
Something terrible happened here. This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the Moon Seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind.
Whatever that sound is, makes me uncomfortable.
There must not be anything here.
No, don't get stuck back there. It's not good.
This must be Shaw's study. Oster smiles upon me.
God, I'm finding so much stuff. You can pause the video to read these if you want. Oh, I don't know what that is.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
She does not see it happening. He sees our path. Autumn be praised.
Having too much fun exploring this while we're talking to people.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Autumn reveals all.
So I'm about to get a bunch of arcane keys from this, aren't I? That's what it feels like.
Autumn, show me. The goddess must be busy. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Interesting. So I'm guessing there's another power I get to do that. Vine. For the vines. Do it for the vine. About to do it with you. What am I stuck on? I will never know. Stop. I need to go this way more if I can. That's probably one of the blocked off areas though. Anyways, let's go back to the Abbey and talk to Strange. He should have some
Hola.
necessary insights to our plans.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous, you see. Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the floor without proper supervision. Which, to be fair, is a valid concern. And in most cases, I'm perfectly content to bide my time studying safely indoors. But I'm sure there's nothing to fear with you by my side, Hunter. There's an unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shah. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Pretty sick history lesson. Well, there's Wanda's journal, so she had to be here. Let's open this one.
Hunter. The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Noble Oster guides my hand. Agatha's house. Fascinating.
Sorry about you guys. I had to deal with something real quick, but I am back now. It's cool though. We found Agatha's cottage. Ooh, another one.
Autumn, show me this.
Okay, these are just keys, or just...
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
I'm guessing this whole area is cut off right here. Let's go back over here then, because I saw there's definitely some other stuff over here that we can now gather. Like this chest. And this.
He sees our path.
But there's a bridge though. Remember where it was, but it had that symbol. See, look at this, see? Little hidden shit.
Autumn reveals all.
But it's probably gonna be mainly keys, and it kinda sucks.
Must not be her purview.
Yeah, it must gotta be a different one.
What is this? Intriguing.
Dude, I'm gonna have so many color palettes and shit.
interesting. Autumn be praised.
Where is that fucking... Ooh, this is something though.
The son of Gaia approves. That did not work.
But Agatha had these on her wall.
Ah, I see.
Chat, I need help. Help me, chat. Oh, fucking legendary chest, and now I'm out of fucking coins. Well, the next fucking coin the key I find is going in that chest. Guarantee you that much. No way, I just stumbled upon it. Please, please, please.
If it was here, Autumn would show me. The son of Gaia approves.
Yes! Ain't no way, bro. I'm the luckiest person in the world. Here we go. I remember there's being something over here somewhere. Well, there is a chisel here, but there's no symbol. I'm so confused. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna go down here. Interesting. Definitely nothing over here at Hunter's Folly. But I swear there's a bridge somewhere. This one, maybe? Ooh, another cracked wall.
He sees our path.
I found something I haven't explored with the power yet. Oh, did I even explore down here again? That might be helpful. Gotta be close to something. Come on, is it done? It's gotta fit this way. There it is. I told you I wasn't tripping, guys. I'm not tripping.
Audibly praised.
Gotta be another bridge. I was right. Now I wonder what goes in that offering bowl. I don't think there's any more exploring we can do, so. We've had a lot, though.
What's happening, Hunter? This place look a little more homey, you know. That's enough for now. I like the fact that I can customize those. That's pretty sick.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon. It just struck me. Your first time in New York City was the day of your resurrection.
Not my first time. I traveled there in my youth.
That must have been a shock to find it so much bigger and louder. Trust me, I know the feeling.
There is an energy to the place that has not changed a bit.
Yeah, you notice it right away. I grew up in Brooklyn. Whenever I'm away, that's the Big Apple I remember.
Do you miss it now?
Every day. But in the face of a greater threat, we don't always have the luxury of going home. That was a great time.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
Thanks, Hunter. To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative. If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
It might. Sounds like you have a plan.
Are you kidding? I have 5 plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters. I don't expect it to happen, but I'd rather prepare for it when it does.
Smart.
You mean genius, and yes, I am. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too. I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, after we stop Chthon from devouring Earth.
I have some...
A new...
components for shop class.
That's nearly as in...
That was one heck of a charcuterie board, right, Hunter?
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I learned to fight alongside a team before my death.
Really? Were they butt-kicking Puritans?
More like a precursor to the Midnight Suns.
You're not kidding. You fought with action pilgrims.
I would rather have a team beside me than Lilin surrounding me.
Is that your catchphrase?
You are really fixating on this.
I'm just mad there was never a movie about the Mayflower Avengers. We're doing this again, right?
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Look, whatever you and the Dream Team got up to last night with your sneak-out thing, I told you, I don't care.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see.
I think we deserve an apology for sneaking out.
Then you shouldn't have made them feel alienated.
I don't buy into a lot of new agey stuff, but my mind feels refreshed from this DMT.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
We'll get started right away.
Hey, Hunter. Let's go. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Got any blueprints for us? All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects. Good day, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter. I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Alright, if I must.
Ready for more?
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his...
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair. Later.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Circus.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
We'll handle it post-haste.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Our focus is unwavering.
Now you understand pain.
Watch closely.
Getting chewed up here!
I suppose it's something.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful.
We serve until the end. I've been
They seem insistent on attacking me.
More of them are joining the fight. You should have brought more help.
Prepare yourself. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. No mercy for the wicked.
Now that was impressive.
Let me show you the way. Just what this battle requires.
Judgment come.
I have movement here.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. You have no idea how angry you've made my choice. We should aid our friend. You have nothing to fear.
Pathetic attempt at intimidation. Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
My work is never done. Accept your fate.
I need a medic here! They cannot possibly match your strength.
All will be judged.
Someone get me out of here! Leave some for the rest of us.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Whoever gets the job done.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Fall back and regroup.
Just wait until it's my turn. I'll have to conjure up some stamina.
The light will carry you onward.
I won't forget this.
Is that the best you've got?
Welcome assistance.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Easy. Easy dub. Only one star though? I did have a hero get knocked out. It doesn't make sense. Oh shit, I didn't realize it loaded.
Shop class to...
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow, it's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great. Huh. It's nothing.
Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No.
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why, were we supposed to vote on it?
The supplies are helpful, but we could have used a warning.
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call a mulligan on this one.
What is a mulligan?
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of, carburetor.
Good to know.
So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations. Or a broadcast interfering...
Perfect. I have the components you gave me. So...
I am ready.
Let me know when...
I am ready.
Nice, good work. Well done.
Well,
that one. And that's a decent prototype. Just needs refinement before you bring it to market.
You...
It's only an expression. Although... Nope, stopping right there.
Oops, you're bad.
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me...
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the Barghest?
Seen a few birds hanging around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
Real? As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, a robotic drone.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're after. They don't smell. Damn thing got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh? We should head back. This place gives me the creeps. And that ain't easy to do. You coming?
Let us get out of here. Intriguing.
Hey, Hunter.
Привет, Hunter.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Oh.
The mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra, really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Fine, speak. Yes?
See you soon.
My bad. Thanks, Hunter. What's up, Hunter?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? Ah, yes, I remember this one.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Not bad, right? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
Back again. Like playing with fire. Do your thing.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the end of today's stream for Midnight Suns. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And always subscribe if you enjoy what you see. And like the video if you like the content, you know. Tells me what content you want to see. You know? Because some you guys like all kinds of different stuff. No two people are the same. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video.